What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since my last video. I want to apologize for that. Things got really hectic and busy. I was in college, as I'm pretty sure you assumed from the dorm setup. I am no longer in college. Finances were not going my way, so I had to take some time off, figure out, what my next steps will be and all that. But good news is I'm back. I have a lot of free time on my hands. And I'm ready to listen to some good fucking music with you guys. I'm excited to show you guys the stuff I have in store for the channel. I have learned a lot of editing tricks and stuff like that just to keep you guys engaged. All right, so the band we're checking out today is called Gigabull. They're like a post-hardcore, metalcore, kind of like Dance Gavin Dancey meets some like Spanish influence kind of thing, at least from what I could tell from the single that came out in April of last year, Adios Amigos. It was pretty fucking cool. Their singer's really, really sick. I have no clue what to expect from the rest of the album because it came out last year in October and it just blew right past me because I was busy and stuff. But I'm here for it now. I'm excited to see what they got for us. So without further ado, let's listen to, and forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, Osquirelloscope. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Southern rock vibe. I really do like the voice. Of this hard rock band called Death Poet Society. He's kind of got that same vocal tone, really high pitched, at the forefront of the mix. Nice little climb. Sorry for the lyrics not moving on the screen. I'm looking at them on my phone right now, just because I have OBS open right now, and I don't want to scroll down. I just want to make sure everything's working on this front. It's my first time really working with it. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's a really small band, so they don't really have lyrics on like Genius or anything for me to put up. Really like that chorus. It's very dog-coded. Puppy eyes, kibble and bits. You want to focus down if you want. I'm reading ahead a little bit, but very elastic, bouncy lips. Pretty good. Good song. Good opener. Okay. Way more mathy than I was expecting. Almost reminds me of Stereosity. This is a really fucking good riff. I'm not a guitarist, so tell me if that's a tapping riff, but it sounds like it could be tapping.
Ever since I was young, held a knife to your gun. So far away from the nest, still tangled up in your mess.
I like that. I'm definitely hearing like that southern Spanish kind of come together. It is reminding me a little bit of Idola too, like earlier Idola. Fucking scent. The riff makes me a scent. Nice transition. I like that the melodies aren't as traditional, like pop, metalcore, stuff. I mean, even like Idola and Dance Gavin, the choices are very poppy. It follows the music a lot more. I wish they did a little more with the panning in this section. I feel like it'd be slightly more immersive, but this is good in terms of composition. But to be fair, in order to get this whole reaction video thing to work, I can't listen to it with my headphones on max. But yeah. I'm probably not picking up on everything that I could be picking up. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that it? I loofs you. I like the titles. They're funny. We gotta find someone to blame. This could be like a Benthos opener, or like opening section. still a really good song, but it's not grabbing me as much as the first two.
There's something off, there's something wrong. Gotta come and lose somebody's time. Everybody knows to choose a side. Every drop of blood will prove it right. But your words and
The drumming on this record is really good. I used to be able to do this kind of stuff, and then I had to sell my kit, so I probably don't have half the talent and skill I used to.
there's something off, there's something wrong.
But this is the kind of shit that I would have loved to play on stage.
Gotta come and lose the party's done. Everybody loves to choose a side. Every drop of blood will prove it right. Always I won. Always I won.
Oh, hello, Dissonance. Cool. How's it gonna fade in? It's gonna be a fade in? No, it's not. That sucks. That could have been really cool. It's got some like night verses feel to it. That's a cool fucking riff. Bass is real thick coming through.
Just right. Take a look around. Call me from the shore. Send me to go on something
Hi-hat. Damn. Love the pacing of these tracks. They know when to take those little breaks and let the guitars kind of talk. Very unprofessional. I like how they're subdividing this part. Yeah. That was cool what they were doing with the cymbal. That was a good one. That was a really good one. I wish it was a little more melodic, but instrumentals were probably some of my favorites so far. Freaked out. Freaked out. These are really creative titles.
isolated in this basement. All my thoughts just won't stop racing. There's nowhere to hide from danger, and the place that feels so safe is making me go insane. Everyone's becoming strangers. Doesn't feel like we're going down. What I'm here for, mushroom cloud.
Banger.
You want me to kill a song? Walking on a brutal wire. It doesn't matter what we do.
There's like these little peaks I get of like Spencer Sotelo influence on the vocals, and then it goes away just as fast as it can. Which is cool because he's taken that and making his own. The atmosphere is so good. Puts you in a trance. Also, if I ever say a P and it pops, please let me know if I end up needing a popsicle filter to make the phone. I'm very new to audio and video equipment and like streaming and recording in general, so I'm learning along as I go. So if you have any suggestions, please make sure you put them in the comments. I will be reading everything because I want to get better at this. Banger. Out of my wave. There it is. There's the chaos. Ooh, that droning. I'm getting some, I don't know his name, and that probably makes me a fake fan. I want to say it's like Greg something, like Greg Prosciutto, but it's not Prosciutto because that's me. But he's the vocalist of Dillinger Escape Plan. He reminds me a lot of that. His stuff in Better Lovers sounds a lot like the way he's doing his vocals with the strings here. Pretty run. I'm surprised I slept on this for so long. It's a really good record. All right. Adios, amigos now. This is the only one I have heard, but I have not heard it in like 9 months, so. Almost a first listen, but not quite. This is such a pretty riff. There we go. Bring that chorus, baby. Fucking love this part. Love this chorus, man. Don't remember this. Trim the vocals, the spoken words up a little bit in the mix. Hard to hear. Or maybe it's a headphone problem. I like that one. It's probably my second favorite. Megahertz. This sounds like it's gonna be bouncy. Maybe not. Okay. I like the songs that make me like sway from side to side. It's nice to not always be in like, oh, you know what I mean? Sorry if this looks stupid as hell, by the way. I'm just someone who feels music like completely, so I can't help but move. I have to definitely got that like 80s vibe, like Alex Gianova does with his vocals. And I'm loving it. I wish they'd do something really cool with that bass line. I could see I don't know, like a section where just explosions in that movie as hell. Could the aforementioned section be coming, perhaps? Maybe? Maybe not. I feel like this could just as easily go into another chill section. Which sounds like it's the direction it's heading. Yeah. Ooh. That's a cool little dissonance. Good solo. The solo album has been very hypnotic. I think the album cover is very good for it. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it reminds me of Pendulum. That was a good track. Last track, just the TRS, featuring what's his name? Jacob Sateki. I think he's like a gimmick guitarist, right? Like Tim Henson, where he's like super cool at the weird shit. Pretty. Jacob. definitely a chiller song. Not feeling it as much as the rest, but it definitely has its place. All right, that was Osquirelloscope by Gigabull. Let's talk about it. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot less metal than I was anticipating, because on Apple Music it has the genre label as metal. So I was expecting, you know, like a heavier kind of Dance Gavin Dance. It's not really what I got. It was definitely mathy, but it was more avant-garde than anything. Very all over the place, very chaotic. I love that it brought that kind of like math rock meets math metal, if you know, like Dillinger, that kind of vibe. I liked the guitar riffs, how they were kind of like conversations with themselves. That's my favorite aspect of guitar riffs. It's like when you hear a section like in this year and then another, like a response in this year, and it ends up, you know, coming together to form one really cool riff. There were a couple songs in there that had that kind of guitar writing. Drums were fucking crazy all the way through. No complaints. The vocalist was great. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it's just a really solid band. I'm pretty sure this is the only album they have too. I'm looking and yep, just the single. Yeah, the only singles they have are the ones for this record. So this is their debut. Definitely really good for a debut. I will be recommending these guys to my friends. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. If you guys have any other songs, albums you guys want me to check out, drop it down there. I read everything. I respond to everything. I have too much time on my hands. If you guys have any suggestions for audio video setup as well, or tutorials, or anything you guys can, you know, help me with, please, again, drop that down, because I need all the help I can get right now. I really want to make this work. Yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.